This is James and Mike's from survivalpunk.com. We're doing a little burn test here of some different fire starters. So go ahead and get them started. In the middle, we've got a cotton pad covered with the Coconu personal lube. And then coconut oil on the left side and plain. Pick it up and rip it to expose some inner fibers real quick. You just pick it up and just rip it a little bit down the middle. There you go.
It's
there you
all
go.
slicky. Yeah.
Put it down. All right, and then go ahead and get the rest of them started. Producer Mike's wife,
what's
start
this
the
one?
timer. That's just plain cotton.
It's just plain cotton. And this one?
You might want to rip that one too. Yeah, good. And then get it. So if anything, we'll have a couple seconds different. We got a 1 minute 10 record time so far. I mean, as you can see already, the cotton one without anything on it is about half dead. Coconu seems to be burning pretty slow. And I didn't super saturate it. I did coat both sides pretty liberally and work it in, but it's not doing too bad. And then the coconut oil one there on the end, I've previously tested this. It's one of the things I carry as a fire starter, because it does have lots of coconut oil in it, which is edible. So you could melt it and use it as a coconut oil, or to, like, you know, use them to wipe across the grill surface to lube the grill, or a pan when you're out in the woods cooking.
Yeah, looks like the one that's just plain cotton is almost gone.
Plain cotton is gone. Coconu's burning pretty good. Coconut oil is holding steady. I mean, that's the burn times in those coconut oil ones. I think were like 12 minutes or something ridiculous. I mean, it's a fire starter. 12 minutes for a fire starter? I mean, we're
now the Coconu. This one did actually have a head start. That was the last one I lit.
Right.
So take that into consideration. They're both burning pretty slowly, though.
Yeah, Coconu's throwing off a little bit of black smoke. Coconut oil, nothing. Burning.
Well, the coconut oil, that is pure coconut oil.
Correct.
Right? Like, this one actually has other oils in it. I mean, yeah, it's all edible. I mean, like, this one has sunflower seed oil and.
The Coconu is burning bigger and brighter, but it's not. I mean, look at it. It's just burned a tiny corner so far.
Right. I mean, still, you get the vast majority of it. I mean, I would say that about the same amount of surface area is actually burned. It's just burning in a different configuration.
Right. It's interesting. It's and yeah, plain paper or plain cotton is done.
Yeah, it's just
super done.
Yeah, super done. Yeah. That's all that's left of the plain cotton.
Yeah, done.
Now it's done.
Yeah. It looks like this might go a while.
Get off it.
I'm not sure. I thought Coconu was going to lose for a second, but coconut oil seems to be speeding up and burning a bit faster. So
yeah, it's nothing but ash now. Yeah, as a matter of fact, just the plain coconut oil seems to be overtaking the coconut.
Yeah. So, I mean, I had a theory that the Coconu would work great as a fire starter.
Mm-hmm.
And it's...
So far, so good.
It's... Actually, yeah.
Keep in mind, I lit it first.
Yes.
I lit that one first. This was the last one I lit. And the surface areas are, I mean... What's the white part is telling the story right there.
Yeah, coconut oil is it's. I mean, we're at the 450 mark right now, so I don't know how much longer I can actually record. I did clear out the internal memory. So, beautiful high definition video on the Samsung Galaxy S5.
Former Gadget Punk gadget.
Yep.
Oh, you see, look at this. Look, there's hardly any of that left.
Yeah, I mean, the Coconu's starting to go over, but coconut oil is, it's encircling and getting down there. And I would say there's still a half, maybe? A half of the Coconu?
Just a little under half on this. With that's like 20%. If that. That's less than 20% of that's left.
Yeah. Kids, please don't burn personal lubricant in your mother's and father's bathrooms.
Yeah, we do not advocate you.
This is for adults only.
Right, starting fires.
Oh! It's accelerating on the coconut oil.
It really is.
It's in the death throes, I would say.
Mm-hmm. That's about to take up the last little bit of that white area right there. But still, but if you notice, it's still burning.
Right.
All the way through.
The coconut oil. These things have been saturated for months now. The coconut oil one. Coconut has been saturated minutes ago. So it is. It's burning the oil deep in the fibers in there. So once all of it is blackened and on fire, it'll still keep burning for a couple minutes.
Right.
Or at least it did in my previous tests when it was fresh. So that's the white is
pretty much gone now.
Gone.
Just a little tiny speck there, and it's turning black.
Coconu is going strong.
Right. Still plenty of white surface area there.
Yeah, I may have to.
But the difference is, I mean, even where it started burning, it's still burning there. This is ash.
Right. The Coconu. Maybe I didn't embed it in the fibers as well as the coconut oil. But yeah, the coconut oil is still burning even from the ashes. And the Coconu is, it's taking longer to burn completely. And I was not pointing the camera right.
Oh, really? Where were you pointing at?
The sink, so I tipped it up a little bit. Yeah. Coconut oil. Completely on fire, all black now. Coconu still not covering all of the cotton pad.
I noticed some of the edges are finally starting to
ash and be done.
Yeah. So but we still have untouched on the Coconu.
We may have to pause this video and wait to come back for the results, just so I'm not using a gigabyte of video to record this.
What are these? They look like oxy pads.
They are. I started using the cotton face cleaning pads you get for like removing makeup. Women do.
Oh.
So I like them. They're flat. You can stack a whole bunch. You saturate them with your coconut oil, or is what I use. And they have multiple reasons. Formerly talked about and reviewed on the Survival Punk website.
The coconut oil one looks
coconut oil is dying. It's uh-oh. It's in the final throes here. Coconu
still has a little spot.
Still has a tiny flex.
It's burning. It's blackening.
It's a race to the end now. We are at the 8:53 mark right now. Coconut oil, tiny vestiges. Coconu still burning. Oh, for YouTube, we're gonna have to cut this at 10 minutes. So
why do we have to cut it at 10 minutes?
10-minute video caps.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I've seen longer videos than that on YouTube.
From people that get over a certain amount and get verified and whatnot.
Well,
coconut oil is starting to smoke. Not much left there. Coconu still going. It's...
Oh. Watch the coconut oil. Watch the coconut oil.
30 seconds ago. Coconut oil is out.
The flame is gone.
Coconu is the winner.
And like I said, I know I've said it a couple times, I lit that one first.
Yeah, so it probably had, 10, 15 seconds of a head start? 30 maybe?
Yeah, at most 30 seconds head start. But all this is charred embers.
Charred ember. Coconu still has... think about that as a fire starter out in the woods. This is James from SurvivalPunk.com.
And Mike.
DIY to survive.